Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome back to Diablo 2! We're in Hell difficulty now. We're only going to be using Armageddon for so much longer, so hopefully you aren't too attached to it. We'll be going to Wind probably after this episode, because we're going after the, whatchamacallit, the Den of Evil. There we go. I can remember words. Words are very important. Anyway, we're going to rely on our mercenary to kind of take care of the fire immunes for us right now. We will eventually be doing cold and physical, which means that we won't really have to rely on him as near as much. I did grind until I got him up to a level. Yes, I ground for him specifically up to a level where he could use that pole arm without... Oh, I did not mean to shapeshift. No! There we go. But to where he could use the pole arm without using the fleeing mask. I keep forgetting what it's called. I went ahead and got rid of that mask. It's in my, like, storage pile. But, yeah, the Cryptic Axe one is good. You can actually make this out of pretty much any 4-socket thing you can think of, almost. So, well, 4-socket polearm. It's not really necessary to worry about it being a specific thing, so that's fine. Oh, geez, this is going to hurt like a truck. Oh, geez, lots of damage, lots of damage. Holy mother of pearl. Stop wrecking my face. Yeah, that fanaticism hurts like a truck. Okay. Mercenary, don't die. These guys are cold immune. I need to figure out where the boss is. Where is he? Where's the one that's giving them fanaticism? These guys are minions of something. Oh, it's not them that's giving it to them. Oh, geez, stop hitting me like for 20 million freaking damage. Thank you. That was like almost all my healing potions. I guess there were 2 bosses in there or something. I'm not sure. Because it said that the zombie was a minion as well. That hurt. Jesus. Let's go ahead and throw those down there. Thankfully, we should have... This is a should. Should be alright whenever we switch over. Let's see, what are we... Still max lightning resist. We were taking a decent amount of damage there, despite max lightning resist. Hopefully, our tornadoes and stuff will actually serve us well. Thankfully, we will be slowing enemies down while we're doing it, too. So I'm thinking this is going to be the path to the Den of Evil. Yes, it is. Yay! We'll have to run through all of this again, but I am okay with this. We need to get our skill reset going on. So hopefully it's mostly zombies and gargantuans. Of course, nothing else is really going to be a huge problem, but still, this is hopes. Wishes and fishes. Okay, so he's murdering that. We're just going to kind of take it easy going through here. We're going to try not to get overwhelmed by anything. Mercenary, down here. We need you on these guys. Because you're the only one that can kill them out of the 2 of us. Thankfully, with his meditation active now, I can pretty much just do this constantly and keep things perma-stunned. But, yeah, I do need to be still careful not to let him die. My focus should be on him more than even myself, despite having 2,200 life. I do need to be relatively careful. Let's see, dead rogue, gonna go and grab it. Not a whole lot of enemies wandering around yet. I say yet. So we can actually stun these guys, let our mercenary come down here and start dealing with them. Keep the rest of these guys stunned. Thank you, mercenary, for going after the fire guys first. And we will just keep bombarding everything with this stunnage, because that's going to work out best for us. Mercenary, don't you try to die there. Okay, you need to actually take out the guy that's a real threat, not the little zoomy boys. Oh, there was something reviving him. Yep, there's still another lovely bastard somewhere near here that's reviving those. Yeah, he's over here. Mercenary, come here. Mercenary, come over here. Please, for the love of God. Come over here and start taking care of these guys. I don't care about the individual ones, but unfortunately, unless our mercenary actually starts cooperating, we're pretty much boned, because he's going to end up... Yep, going after the wrong fucking targets. Because that's how mercenary do. Mercenary don't actually attack the one that's reviving things. Nah, never. Never will. Hey, mercenary, the target is right here next to me. Come closer. Come closer, my friend. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is going to be arduous. It's an arduous journey into hell because our mercenary does not know. I am standing right next to the thing I want you to fight. Thank you. Just kill him. Thank you. That's one. Now let's go ahead and take out this one. I could switch to the human form and just start throwing boulders at them, but this is not going to be productive if I do that. So, yeah. I actually might switch over to actually, aren't we using a rhyme? Yeah, we are using a rhyme. I was going to say switch over to a rhyme for resistances, but we already have that. There you are. There's the guy resurrecting him. Over here, mercenary. Kill this guy. Him. Target. That's the one thing I love about Grim Dawn is I can say, hey, jackass, attack these guys. This is your target. I don't care if you choose to accept it or not. This is your target. But, yeah. In this game, there is no such thing. This was before the time of that being realized. Of course, that is actually a complaint I made back whenever I first played Necromancers, is I would like to be able to choose who they attack. But, yeah, that's old news. That is something that was, geez, before YouTube. So, yeah, you really couldn't get much volume on complaints. Like, even direct submissions, it was like, okay, we're just kind of going to go through. Okay, you are going to be fighting these guys. We do have a boss mob in there. I'm going to go ahead and just keep stunning everything if at all possible. And it looks like we are keeping things off of him for the most part. That's the boss down, at least. So keep the stuns going on everything, and he should stab these guys to death, and then we should be able to go in on the more annoying fire-resistant guys. Probably should have been killing them in the first place. Kill all the monsters in the den. I'm trying. I am certainly trying. We need to kill this guy. He's going to be the bigger pain in the butt. And this guy. Come on up here, mercenary. I don't really care too much. Oh, Jesus. Wow, that was like the worst time to transfer out because we're going to have to sit there and wait for it to come back in. Oh, there you go. You did that. Ooh, Dusk Shroud. That could be a stealth armor, or it could be another one of our reigns. It actually, I think it has more defense. Yeah, just more. It has more defense base. It's only 8% raise, but this was because this was a superior tingulated mail. But so it don't get a defense boost on the actual. Okay, over here. Kill this. Kill this before he causes a bug. Kill him. Thank you. So we should have... Oh, we got 3 left. I wonder what number 3 is. Keep going at that. Unfortunately, we're not getting many meteors hitting where we need it to be. So where's the last guy? Probably over here in the corner. It's probably a zombie. No, it's not down here. Where is the last guy? Seriously. I'm curious now. Are we really going to have to run through every corner of the dungeon again? Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. We have that corner up there that we haven't explored. Hopefully it's just a zombie or something like that, not a shaman. Yeah, it's just a zombie. Okay. And this will be our reset. I'll probably do the reset off screen so I can actually sit there and math some stuff out in my head. And actually get my stats up to where I want them. But I will be right back, and I will meet you guys at the Cold Plains. Okay, we're back. We're at the Cold Plains. I've got some things going on here. I'm actually going to have to kill these guys before I sit down and explain what I've done skill-wise. But, hey, we're going to be using a variety of skills. You may notice that we have birds, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and throw some stunny tornadoes out, see if I can actually get some of these guys knocked back a little bit. We are actually doing decent damage with pretty much everything we have. And we're doing physical cold, so unless we come across a physical cold immune, we're pretty good off. And if I'm like stuck next to this thing, I'm going to have to go like that and keep switching between them so I can actually get a hit in there. It's a downside of a tornado. It's kind of like Charged Bolt, where it's just kind of like, I'm going to do what I want to do. And it's all over the place. And I forgot to take that out of my inventory there. Yeah, I had that stuff rearranged so I could actually do my strength and stats and stuff like that. So, yay. We had slots missing. But anywho, you may notice we have about 1,800 life. That's because I have, if I can come in here to my skill tree, I'm dumping into Oak Sage right now. Normally, I wouldn't do this. I would actually probably go for Summon Direwolf to make the Grizzly tankier, but for now I'm going with this so I can keep my Mercenary alive easier. That's the route I'm going for now. Also, as soon as we get done with all of this garbage, I'm going to actually probably invest a little bit in Cyclone Armor so I have to cast Hurricane less. Yes, that doesn't help me do more damage, although it does actually help the damage on the tornado, which is fine. Arctic Blast would actually help. No, actually, Arctic Blast does shit. Okay, so we actually do want Cyclone Armor. Yeah, Cyclone Armor just to increase the length of this and damage of that. So, yeah, we'll start dumping into that. I just didn't want this Oak Sage dying every 5 seconds either, because it's going to help us, and we're going to go and get some more birds, because birds are awesome! Birds blind crap, randomly. Not all the time. But Tornado, you can see it wrecks face, and it's only doing about 2,000 damage. It's decent damage, and I actually have it set so I can do E for my little stunny ones, which don't do near as much damage, only about 500, and then we have the big one that does the big tornado E thingies. So this can actually rip through pretty much everything. You can see that it's just destroying anything that it gets in there on. And, oh, yep, see, that's what happens with the Oak Sage. The Oak Sage does not like living. It is a very suicidal critter, unfortunately. But right now it's sitting at about 300-something life, so it can take maybe 2 hits, which sucks. Hey, no. We need this going as well. And that's one reason why I need the Cyclone Armor. I think I might actually just start dumping into Cyclone Armor after this, just because. So I can actually have that maxed out. These guys are cold immune. Oh, immune to physical and cold. That's gonna suck ass. I'm actually gonna run away from these guys. They are not worth it to me. Running away. Oh, there's another boss mob there. Nice. At least that one's immune to only fire and stuff. Ooh, and we got a Spiderweb Sash chilling there. Let's go ahead and recast you. Recast the bear down here. There we go. We can actually get rid of these guys. I'm not sure if I actually want to go back for that Spiderweb Sash or not. It might be better than what we've got, but I think the resist that we have from these is pretty much going to be our best bet anyway. So go ahead and murder all these little buggers. And we're not getting the boss mob with our tornadoes, but we should soon enough. There we go. Thank you for totally decimating her. I do need the mana recovery from meditation to actually keep on top of things. None of these spells are terribly expensive. It's just I need them to keep on top of it. Because unfortunately without him I am hurting a little bit in the realm of damage output. Because I actually have to slow down my casts. Hence another reason why I want to increase the length of the Hurricane, so I don't have to keep recasting it every 5 seconds in case I do run across a situation where he dies. But right now we are looking for, whatchamacallit. Hey, how you do? We're looking for Bloodraven, probably first, if I had to choose a target. That's going to be Cave right there. So what does that little road to the left lead to? As you can see, we are murdering things. Pretty decent experience. We are level 71 right now. Doing okay on life, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like... So, murder you. You're immune to cold, but you're not immune to physical. And this does... I believe it's all cold damage. So, yeah. This actually does decent damage to things that you want dead. Okay, so that's going to lead us... I think this is the one down to Bloodraven. So you all need to not be right up on my grill. I can actually switch over to this and just do that to kind of knock them back and knock them around, which is nice. And that gives me a better chance of actually hitting them as well. Unfortunately, my cast speed is not amazing, so I can't just keep them stunned constantly with this. I can just keep them kind of staggered, and then we can cold damage and all that other fun stuff. So, nice! And thank you for punching me in the face. That's wonderful. There we go. Let's see if we can actually handle her. Hurricane, go in on these guys. Let's go ahead and get tornadoes going in. And I don't want her getting away, because you notice it's harder to hit from further away. Oh, we got her with a stray one, though. Oh, there's some getting her. Haha, lovely. And we are doing some damage to her. Let's go ahead and get our Hurricane back up. Get some cold damage going back in on all these guys. Bloodraven will take damage from this as well. She's not immune to cold. She's not really immune to too much. Thankfully, she doesn't get status changes. And our Mercenary actually has really, really good life with this kind of setup. Hi, guys. There you go. Let's go and get our Hurricane back up. I'm going to forget to cast that about a million freaking times. You need to stop running away there, Bloodraven. There you go. Nice. Took a bit of damage from that, but nothing too severe. And you guys are going to come down here, and we're going to grab the Rejuvie, because that's what we want. Yonk. And is this any good? It is not. If it was good, I might actually put it into the, this thing, Talrash's Mask. I need to actually figure out something to put into that, because I do use that off-screen a bit as well. It's one of those things that, it's just a good helmet to have around. Once you find one, hold on to it. It's wonderful. Let's go ahead and cast you back up. And thanks to our armor, we actually do get free Cyclone armor. So elemental damage, not as huge of a threat to us as you would think. So I'm gonna, that's path back up that way. This, I'm kind of torn as to which one's going to which place. Is this going to be the cave? Yeah, that's the cave. And it doesn't look like the road goes off of here. So this other one must lead to an exit on the left. So let's just keep going this way. But yeah, I do need to increase the length on this. I'm going to start... I'm just going to start dumping into Cyclone Armor. The Spirit is staying alive enough for me, so that is okay. We shouldn't run across too many cold plus physical immunes. I say we shouldn't. We're going to run across like 20 million of them with this character, because we always do. We always do run across immunes that are just based exactly on what we're using. So, that's wonderful. That's my luck. That's just how my luck goes. Let's go ahead and grab that. Nothing amazing. Should be near. There's a skill shrine. That's going to be nice. That should actually... Nope, it doesn't actually impact that. It counts as plus skills. Okay. That's fine. Murder all the things. Let's see. What do we have to do next? I don't know how long that took. It wasn't very long, so we'll probably go at least 10 more minutes. So I'm going to start my timer there, because I forgot to start it whenever I came back. I've mentioned this before. I always forget to do timers. So, yay. I should probably cover how I record sometime. But I just love throwing out all these tornadoes. It's just amazing damage. And this cold damage is just ripping everything to pieces as well. So this combo is pretty popular. This is a Wind Druid. If you guys are really curious what to search for if you're looking for like an optimized build for it, I'm not doing an optimized build. I'm doing a, this is your first time through, you're kind of finding what you can to actually do it kind of build. So there are 2 good to use club things as well. But I don't think we should really need too much with this character. A lot of people use this as their magic find character. They'll use this, Blizzard Sorceresses, and I'm trying to remember what else. Let's go ahead and drop some of these guys out. Ooh, lovely. Fire Enchanted and Cold Enchanted. That's going to hurt whenever he explodes. There he goes. Eesh. Thankfully it didn't kill anything. I was far enough away that it didn't kill me. But we actually have decent cold resist. We need more fire resist, otherwise Diablo is going to be a pain in the ass. Because we're going to have to tornado run, tornado run, tornado run. That or circle him with this. Hopefully by then we actually have enough plus skills to not have to worry about it too much. Let's keep moving this way. Hi, Rakanishu. Not really that strong. I do need to find the waypoint here, though. So, yeah, you guys are going to have to deal with me searching for that, because that walk back is not going to be fun if I don't get it. Go ahead and get here in your face. Nice. Okay, so anything that's cold and physical immune, we just need to book away from, I guess. I don't think there's anything too terribly important that's immune to both of them, but yeah, it's definitely up there. And we could use some more faster cast. Right now, the faster cast from the, whatchamacallit, the Spirit, is not bad, but we could use better. We could use better on our helmet. We could possibly switch back over to a stealth, which would probably be a smart idea, honestly. We'd lose 2 skill points, though, so yeah, at the same time, while it is a smart idea, it's also a dumb idea, because I would love the actual faster cast. There are other... Yep, you're immune to cold, so you need to die first. Yeah, if they're not immune to anything I'm throwing out, I'm not going to focus in on them first. Nice. We actually were hitting what we weren't targeting, but that's okay. Bear is doing his duty, because he is a bear. That's what he do. The bears are good allies. They're tanky as hell. He's got about as much life as my mercenary. He just doesn't have the resists, so that kind of sucks just a little bit. I should do a summoner druid and necro in the Grim Dawn mod. Reign of Terror? Yeah. You guys should check that out if you want a modern take on Diablo 2. It's a lot easier to run as well. Ooh, Experience Shrine. Gladly take that. Can always use more levels, especially whenever we're needing better gear. Where the hell is this waypoint going to be? This is ridiculous. Nice. Get right up on me. That makes it real easy to hit you with the tornado. Let's see. Let's go up this way. Hi, guys. How you do? And I just love that that's shredding. Oh, we got... we are getting set items like crazy right now. Good lord. I have a feeling our waypoint is actually going to be up this way. Just a hunch. Let's go ahead and grab that because we're at half-life, and our healing potions aren't going to heal quite that much. Stat-wise, by the way, I'm just all vitality. I'm not into dexterity. I'm not into anything else. I'm just strictly, like, just straight-up life for days. That's all I'm going to be putting points into. I don't care about block right now. You could, but I wouldn't really recommend it for PvM. Player versus monster situations. Not really that important, at least not for mage builds like this. where the goal is just to kind of shred things as quickly as possible without getting hit. Because, yeah, you're not a tank. I'm going to go ahead and put him in the way. He's just going to hold up the wall for us. There's the waypoint. Lovely. Do we have time? Yeah, we have time to actually go through the underground passage. We should be able to do that, and possibly, if we're lucky, I'm going to say an if we're lucky there. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get to the, whatchamacallit, the scroll and actually get Cain today. No guarantees. I mean, we did do the Den of Evil already, so we're not in a bad situation. We've done our daily quests, but we want to do more. Hi, guys. Oh, we've got a boss mob in there somewhere. Oh, he did. Fine, that's good. We'll go ahead and take another full rejuve. Not that we're needing it right now. We're doing okay with what we've got. I could probably use it against bosses like Diablo, where I'm going to take a lot of damage all at once, but right now we are not hurting. And it's hard for me to tell whether we're going the right way because everything just turns blue as soon as I get close to them. We don't have the light radius to actually make it more pronounced. Okay, so they just immediately killed my Oak Sage, and we're going to summon out another Grizzly and just get our Niraj kind of protected there. Oh, we got a great sword as well. That's going to be Khalim's. I mean, Khalim's or whatever it's called. Impossible? What's in there? Oh, that. Oh, damn it, I forgot to take that out. Let's go ahead and get these identified first. And we'll throw them in there. Oh, that is not what I thought it was. It is the Patriarch.
Good day.
That's not bad. I don't think I've found that since coming back to Diablo 2. So that's one that's going to go onto storage. Oddly enough, one that I haven't found in a while. And this is the Immortal Kings. Yay! IK will. It's got 2 sockets in it, too. It would have been nice to find on our Barbarian run, but alas, my ass, it's not. And I'm really sad about these War Travelers. Unfortunately, they don't have auto repair, otherwise I could totally use them. I'm going to just leave them down here as kind of like an offering to the gods. There you go. I just wanted to show off that I found them. It's pretty much the entire point that I kept them for. Otherwise, I would have just thrown them away. I'm like, I wanted these. I could actually use them for magic finds. So, yeah. No, Diablo 2 is not the only game I play. Mostly, 90% of what I play in Diablo 2 you guys actually see. The other 10% is me just relaxing and trying to find certain things. I run through hell difficulty and stuff like that. Nothing too amazing. So, yippee-ki-yay. And I do love that everything gets slowed down as it gets closer to me. So, you guys are all getting murdered. Haha. Groovy. Nice. Okay, so that's some more down. We need to get rid of the guys that are reviving them. Otherwise, this is going to be a pain in the ass to come by. There you go. And we're amp damage, by the way, so that we don't have our experience shrine anymore. We haven't had that for a while. Another full rejuve. Okay, I'll take it. We're slowly getting into the point where I am going to have to consider a a column for the full rejuves. But not quite yet. And we are going straight for Cyclone Armor now, I think. Yeah, Cyclone Armor. That's going to boost the damage of that, and it's going to increase the duration on this. And you'll see that's going to make a big difference for me remembering to freaking cast it. Same issue I had with Armageddon. I would just forget to cast it. It's just one of those things that's like, okay, you do what you do. You do you. And I don't know if I actually showed off like the specific points I put in. I put 20 into Hurricane, 20 into Tornado, 20 into whatever that is called, Twister. And just kind of been going from there. I probably should have actually... no, I shouldn't have bumped this up first. Because I am going to be using Twister every now and then. Because Twister is a useful skill. Don't think it's like one of those things you just never use. Because I like it because I can actually hit multiple like enemies with it a lot easier than I can with Tornado. So, yeah. Tornado is just beautiful damage though. It murders things if you didn't notice. It just shreds them to pieces. Ooh, and we got to the Dark Wood right away. Okay, so in the Dark Wood, I'm going to go ahead and try to find the tree first. If we find the waypoint first, that's what we find. But I want to find the tree first and then find the waypoint. Probably find the waypoint off screen. That way I can actually do all my things. And just keep murdering all these guys. And I don't think this actually works through the wall. So I could try it out real quick, just in one of these little areas where we actually have walls, but it's not high priority for me to try this out. Okay, get rid of your little friends. You are point blank on me. Let's go ahead and get more ravens. I think I do want them out. We could actually go other minions. You could actually go dire wolves or something like that if you wanted to. But that's not really something that I want to do right now. Because dire wolves, while nice, are not nearly as tanky as the Baron. I need tank. I don't need whatchamacallit. I don't need damage from the summons. Because the summons are low priority. And we're going to go ahead and freeze all those guys. Dealing tons of damage to everything. Lovely. Oh, there was a boss mob in there that I just didn't see. Can we actually do it through this? No. So you can't hit through walls. Oh wait, they're cold immune. That would also be why we're not chilling them. Because they are immune to us. That would be a very good explanation. Superior bone knife. Lovely. Can we actually hit these guys through there? I don't think we are. Nope, you can't. It's line of sight. They really did that with a lot of things, didn't they? Made it so you had to see them to deal with them. Well, you had to be able to see them as your character, not as you. Because you can see a lot more things than your character does, especially if you increase the resolution. Throwing these out there. Not too good of a position for it. Let's get into the middle of this. And just start dropping out nukes in every direction. Yay, tornadoes everywhere. Yes, windy druids are very powerful. This is actually, wind druids are actually what you do the speed run with. Whenever you're in hell difficulty, you do hurricane, tornado, you focus in on that, and you get a 1 point in bear. I don't think you don't do any like points in anything else in summons. You do have access to the Oak Sage because it's a prerequisite, but you don't actually cast it at all, so you don't put points into it. So you really do just have a bear tanking for you. And there's our waypoint. And I think it's right next... Oh, it is right next to the freaking tree. I can see the brown on the ground from it. Oh, geez. This is going to hurt like a truck if I can't kill him fast. There you go. You're dead. You're dead, sir. You need to leave him alone. Yeah, you're not welcome with that. Boom. We'll resummon you. And we got ourselves the Tree of Influence. So that is good. We can rescue Cain today, and we can actually have gotten the old man and the skill point. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Groovy. Okay, so you've translated it for us. I want to see... That's garbage. Let's go ahead and put these things in there. We have all the waypoints we need so far. We're doing awesome. We'll put that in there because it's going to disappear fairly soon. I need to actually put this in here, and I will transfer stuff off in between episodes. But... let's talk to all you guys. Okay, so yay, you came here, whatever. I don't really care about her. I care about Cain. And if I get a good ring, I'll show it to you guys, but chances are I probably won't. Because, well, usually the ring you get from Akara is garbage. So that's that. Click on them randomly. Boom, 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 and boom. And then the scroll goes away from our stash. Oh, fun thing, if you actually if you reset your stat points while you're in the bear form, you stay in the bear form until the timer runs out. So, yeah, that's kind of fun to mess around with. And there's Cain. So if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on Diablo 2, whenever we proceed even further into Act 1 and murder all the things. Okay, I need to kill these guys.